Dogs are available in astounding type of sizes, from mastiffs the size of miniature horses to teensy teacup-sized partner dogs. We've checked out the world's biggest canine breeds, and now it's time to explore a number of the smallest. 1. Chihuahua. Chihuahuas are famous dogs as pets. Alex Gay's Shutterstock there is handiest one breed of Chihuahua, however the variation within the breed is splendid. These tiny puppies have lengthy coats, easy coats, a diversity of coat colors, or even two awesome head shapes, an apple-shaped head or a deer-shaped head. Seriously. They weigh a feather mild 4 to 6 pounds, and stand most effective 6 to 10 inches tall. Chihuahuas are low-maintenance dogs on the subject of grooming, but they can be high renovation on the subject of training. They usually grow to be dedicated to a single individual and turn out to be protective, that may make living in a house with children a challenge. This isn't to say Chihuahuas can't make fantastic own family puppies, but the personality of the dog and the staying power and education by way of the family are important factors. If you're looking for the very, very smallest of the dog breeds, this is it. The Chihuahua is identified as the tiniest of them all. However, there are such a lot of more tiny canine breeds obtainable with their own superb traits, so hold scrolling. 2. Brussels Griffon. The Brussels Griffon has an adorably Ewok-like look. Oaksey, Shutterstock this uncommon breed become created in Brussels, Belgium, hence its call of the Brussels Griffon. This long-legged, short-faced canine was in the beginning bred as a terrier saved in stables to hunt rodents. However, today they are captivating pets. Brussels Griffon dogs typically stand around 7-8 inches tall and weigh 7 to 12 pounds. There are coat types, difficult or smooth, and a few exceptional coat colors. This breed tends to bond with one human and does not revel in being around children. However, they do commonly get along properly with different animals in the house, and so could make a first-rate pet in a home with other pets. While they like to snuggle, additionally they like to play and roughhouse. They're smart, but can be sensitive and also have a cust streak as many terrier breeds do, so they need a patient trainer. 3. Pomeranian. The Pomeranian is a glad ball of fluffy fur. Rita Kochmarjeva, Shutterstock this spunky little fuzzball is a Spitz-type breed, and in reality a popular pet. They stand between 5-11 inches tall and weigh a mere 4-8 pounds. In different words, if some pom-poms look large, it's all fur and personality that's filling them out. In fact, that fur is considered one of their defining characteristics. Pomeranians have the most coat colorations of any breed of dog, with 18 colorings, ranging from the commonplace tan to white, black and the whole thing in between. They have combos of colorings and might also be noticed or brindle. Their thick coat is sincerely a double coat, with a soft, thick, quick undercoat and long, straight, harshly textured outer coat. Grooming is a necessity for these dogs, such as a trim every couple months. Also, if you're thinking about a Pomeranian as a pet, be forewarned that the undercoat sheds 2 times a year. Despite all the need for grooming, their alert, extroverted persona makes them worth the paintings. They're smart little puppies, and may be without problems trained. An owner honestly needs to implement training, too, due to the fact Poms may be territorial and develop conduct of immoderate barking or aggressiveness with different dogs. An owner who can work with the assertive, assured nature of those loving puppies will find a fast friend. 4. Affenpinscher. The Affenpinscher is from Germany, and its call means monkey-like terrier. Joachim Lloyd Rabuff, Shutterstock if the Brussels Griffon became a brand new breed for you, we're guessing you haven't heard of this one either. The Affenpinscher has a similar appearance to the Brussels Griffon, and originated in Germany to fulfill the same position of rodent manage in kitchens and stables. The breed's name translates to monkey-like terrier, that's whimsical, however the French describe it as the diablotin moustachu, or mustached little devil. Either way, you recognize that this breed is full of character and feistiness. The Affenpinscher stands among 9 to 12 inches tall and weighs around 7 to 13 pounds. But don't let the tiny size idiot you. These dogs are lively indoors and love everyday walks. They're curious and playful, but are also stubborn and protective. Because they have got a tough guy persona, they need schooling and respond exceptional to effective reinforcement methods, consisting of clicker education. They are fearless and a bit territorial, in order that they don't do well in houses with children. But whilst paired with the proper owner, those scruffy little dogs make for a smart, sassy exceptional friend. 5. Papillon. The papillon is a party in a tiny package. Mikkel Bigant, Shutterstock. If you're all approximately the ears, the papillon might be the dog for you. The name is perfect for this breed, as it means butterfly-eared. Normally the ears are upright, but some papillons have dropped ears. These puppies have a corresponding name of féline, that's French for moth. Papillons stand 8 to 12 inches tall and weigh 7 to 10 pounds. You've been hearing about breeds that have problem around kids and strangers. The papillon stands in contrast. This breed is friendly and self-assured, and when well socialized, does nicely with kids, strangers and different pets. They are widely recognized to be splendid partner animals, although they can be a chunk on the vocal side. Papillons are very energetic and intelligent, and so do top-notch with owners who need to have interaction their speed and smarts. Agility and rally obedience are perfect pastimes for papillons and their handlers. 6. Yorkshire Terrier. Yorkshire Terriers are always a famous pet, even though they require quite a chunk of grooming. Vioral Sema, Shutterstock. The Yorkshire Terrier is a familiar breed. They started out as ratters in Yorkshire, England, however have grown to end up a much-loved companion animal. In fact, in keeping with the American Kennel Club, it is the 6th most famous breed of canine and is the most popular toy breed. Yorkies stand 6-9 inches tall, and need to be below 7 pounds, although some Yorkies may turn out to be a chunk larger. They also are recognized for their long, expensive coats, which can be taken into consideration hypoallergenic as they shed less than other dogs. But of course, grooming is still important for those long-haired puppies. Yorkies are a well-rounded dog, and like to be engaged in training. But they aren't particularly high-electricity puppies. They're best for someone who loves to take an extended stroll or two each day, then cuddle at the couch. Like so many toy breeds with terrier backgrounds, they aren't specially keen on children, other dogs or strangers, and can be vocal. But with the right quantity of socialization and training, they can be a friendly, balanced dog. 7. Russian Toy. This breed was developed in Russia and turned into famous some of the aristocracy. Photo, Shutterstock. If you haven't heard of this breed before, we wouldn't be surprised. This dreamy little dog was almost totally unknown outdoor of Russia, its U.S. of origin, until the 1990s. The Russian Toy is comparable in length to the Chihuahua, status between 7-11 inches tall and weighing 2 to 6 pounds. It is additionally just like Chihuahuas in that the breed has two sorts of coat, a clean coat and a protracted coat. And you'll be reminded of the papillon in its massive ears with feathered fur lining the edges. The Russian Toy became bred to be a ratter and watchdog, and hence can be pretty vocal. They are loyal, playful circle of relatives members, which includes with kids, and gain from an active household who treats this breed like a canine and now not a, well, toy. Walks are preferred to being carried around. They're also bright puppies who enjoy training. Or a very good book. 8. Toy Fox Terrier. This breed is full of strength and confidence. Rosa Jay, Shutterstock. A descendant of the Easy Fox Terrier, the Toy Fox Terrier has grown to be its own breed, identified by using the AKC as currently as 2003. These perky puppies stand 8.5-11 inches tall and weigh anywhere from 3.5 to 9 pounds. This tiny dog is like a little powder keg, with plenty of energetic interest stored in their little frames. Fast, agile, courageous and smart, the Toy Fox Terrier is super for someone who needs an active, trainable canine small sufficient for apartment living. Great for anything from agility to hiking on leash. Considering they're a terrier with a totally excessive prey drive, the Toy Fox Terrier likes to play, explore and learn. They stay lively well into their older years. 9. Japanese Chin. The Japanese Chin has a long coat and different face. Dean, Shutterstock. This very vintage breed of canine has been around for greater than 1,000 years. It has a long records of being a companion canine and it indicates in its friendly, happy nature. It is a great lapdog with a peak of 8-11 inches and a weight of 3 to 15 pounds. If you bear in mind yourself a canine character however still pretty like cats, then this is probably the breed for you. It is taken into consideration cat-like in disposition, with a piece of an independent streak, a propensity for jumping excessive onto furniture to have an amazing view of the room, and even a bent to use its paws to clean its face. The Japanese Chin is a loving canine with family, and a bit reserved with strangers but nevertheless friendly. They are recognized to form their personality round their owners, being a mellow canine with a quiet owner, and a playful dog with an lively owner. The Japanese Chin also loves to learn thrilling new tricks and thrives on range and training. Overall, the breed is a comical, well-rounded companion. 10. Chinese Crested. You'll by no means have your Chinese Crested dog flawed for every other breed. Medvedev Andrei, Shutterstock. This small dog breed could be one among the foremost recognizable of all of them. The Chinese Crested stands about 11 to 12 inches high and weighs 10 to 13 pounds. And, you probably noticed it is mostly naked. Many individuals of the breed are hairless apart from a crest of fur on their heads, socks on their feet, and a plume of fur on their tails. However, there's a gene in some dogs that cause them to possess a full coat of fur. These are known as powder puffs. Though they're athletic, the Chinese Crested may be a low-energy breed, happy to spend the day curled in bed next to you as you read the paper. They're what's called a Velcro dog. Therein they become intensely bonded to an owner, dismissing strangers and sticking with their human the maximum amount as possible. They are social, but needy dogs. Needy of both love and, often, a sweater.